Manhattan. I've got an entire hour and the designer is here with me live in the studio. So this is beautiful sterling silver, genuine gemstones, and there's Margo. That's how she goes to work on her motorcycle. She first drives around her loft and then comes downstairs. It's super cool. She is the designer. Every single piece hand designed by her, from the conception to the actual pieces that we have here. She is in charge of everything, and true artist bringing us these pieces, an amazing history. Margo Manhattan is here with me live. I'm so excited about our first show together.
Yes, me too. I'm really excited about our first show and many more to come.
Many more to come. And you have an amazing kind of background. Your mom, prima ballerina with the New York City Ballet. Yes. Which is, those of you who have ever been to Europe, that is like the best of the best of the best of the best. And growing up like with her as an inspiration, her artistry, her flexibility, her dancing, her work ethic, her all the people like Balanchine, famous ballerina, is your godfather, which is an amazing way to grow up.
Thank you.
Just amazing. Well, we're going to start out with something really quick. These are 12 carats of PavSet white topaz, all genuine gemstones, all precious metals. I have very few. I have less than a dozen of these. At $169.90, these are appraised at over $400.
Yeah. And there's actually a left and a right, and these are actually on backwards.
Do I have them on right? Because I tried
You've got them on right. Yes, I actually designed them with a little bit of a curve too, so that it swings so beautifully.
Because I looked at them.
It flies like an angel. They're like little angel wings.
I'm so excited I got them on right. Because and by the way, the necklace that I'm wearing, I'm not even sure. I think we may have 2 or 3 left because they were so popular. So the necklace goes back with it, and the necklace is also available, the flying angel.
And the flying angel wings, they move over here like this. I created these little hinges, and it's sculpted just in a perfect way to make them move.
Absolutely gorgeous. So tell us about
to fly away.
So is it about love? Is it about flight? Is it,
it's about angels. I love angels. I've always been inspired by angels. Angels have been, angel painting.